In Pokemon, there has been different evolution stages such as evolving by level, or evolving by the time, or evolving with another Pokemon in party, or even by using items, and a Pokemon that has been through a lot of evolution stages is the most iconic evolution Pokemon, Eevee. Yes, the normal type Pokemon that was first introduced in Generation 1, which has 8 different flavors, and with many evolutions of Eevee, it can be very difficult to pick which one you like, which gave me that idea to count down my top 5 favorite evolutions. So without further ado, let's get into it. Coming on number 5 spot, we got the Psychic Eeveelution. Yes, you guessed it, it's Espeon from Generation 2. It is known as the Sun Pokemon. I remember my first Espeon in Pokemon X. I think it was a shiny, or maybe it wasn't. But from that day I started to like it, mostly because I'd always use it for online Wi-Fi battles and came at the end winning. The way you get Espeon is by leveling up Eevee in the daytime and giving it love, which is very fun for me, because getting a Pokemon like Espeon for doing that is not bad. The reason I put Espeon 5th on the list is because despite me using the Pokemon too much in Wi-Fi battles, I also dislike it sometimes. Also, Espeon to me just looks very dope, with the big ears and the purpleness. I truly think Espeon is a great Pokemon, so I thought it would be very fitting to give Espeon the number 5 spot. Here at the number 4 spot, we got Jolteon, the Lightning Eeveelution, which was first introduced in Generation 1. Jolteon is an electric type evolution, and the reason why I like this evolution is because in Pokemon X, apart from Espeon, I always used to use Jolteon as well in Pokemon Moon. I really like Jolteon's shiny form. It's like a kind of dark green, which I really like. Jolteon can be evolved by Thunderstone, a stone with the ability to evolve Pokemon that's capable with the stone. Also, Jolteon is one of my favorite all-time electric type Pokemon. I have had Jolteon in a lot of my Pokemon teams, the only reason because it's dope looking and very strong Pokemon. For number 3 spot, we got the almighty water type evolution. Yes, you guessed it, it is Vaporeon, the Bubble Jet Pokemon. This Pokemon was first introduced in Generation 1 as the water type version of Eevee. To obtain it, you have to evolve it using a water stone. I started liking Vaporeon since Pokemon Black and White only because Vaporeon was an easy evolution to get, and it was a very powerful Pokemon indeed. Vaporeon actually started to be my favorite evolution because I loved all evolutions and I loved water type Pokemon, but Generation 3 and Generation 6 didn't let that happen. I really like Vaporeon shiny because it is a bright pink and it stands out. Sometimes I dislike it. Coming here at the number 2 spot, we got Umbreon, the Moonlight Pokemon, which is the dark type evolution introduced in Generation 3. Now Umbreon, where do I begin? Umbreon is such a powerful dark type Pokemon. I actually remember my first Umbreon, and I think it was in Pokemon X. It was a shiny, I believe. But I always used to use it in Wi-Fi battles because it was such a good looking Pokemon and it was powerful. Umbreon's shiny form is a tinted blue, and I really like the style of the shiny. To obtain Umbreon, you have to give it love during the night, which is very fun way to get Umbreon because it's such a good Pokemon. I really love Umbreon's moveset and abilities, and I also love its personality. Umbreon is truly a great evolution. Finally, at the number 1 spot, we got Sylveon, the Iter-winning Pokemon. This Pokemon is the fairy type version of Eevee and was introduced in Generation 6. I absolutely adore Sylveon because it's such a cute Pokemon. Just look at it, it's so adorable. But apart from that, Sylveon took me by surprise when I played Pokemon X because I didn't really know the Pokemon until I decided to play around with my Eevee a lot in Pokemon Anime until my Eevee evolved into Sylveon. Sylveon was such a lit Pokemon on my team, the way it looked, the moveset, its personality and more. I truly adore Sylveon. Sylveon evolves from Eevee when leveled up, knowing the fairy type move and having at least 2 levels of affection. So if you want your Sylveon, you gotta do it right. Well guys, this wraps up the top 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and also share with a friend. It really helps. Also let me know your top 5 evolutions down below. But that's all. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Aizurre. You guys have been awesome. So until next time, Pokemon trainers, peace out.